All right, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to a new video. Today, I'm basically gonna be telling you guys how I made, or how I'm about to make over $10,000 off this little batch. I initially was gonna do this into like a 3-part video series, but why waste everybody's time, drag the video on for that long when I can do it at once? So make sure to give the video a like. Before this video starts and I talk about how I'm gonna make money off of these 3 shoes, I'm gonna be giving away 1 pair of Shadow 1s because it's probably the best out of all the shoes here. Rules for the giveaway, actually, I'm gonna give away 2 pairs. Rules for the giveaway: like this video, follow my Instagram at SneakerInvest, and then comment your Instagram and your size down below. Once this video gets, let's say, 2,000 likes, I'm gonna pick a giveaway winner for these 2 people to their Instagram. So I'm gonna DM your Instagram. Let's get right into it. For the first shoe we're gonna go into is the Legend Blue 11s. I actually, right here, I have 50 something pairs. I had 65 something pairs. I paid $210. I sent 15 pairs out to consignment, which I think I talked about 2 videos ago. Basically, these are gonna be a quick flip. On consignment, I've already sold 3 for, I think it was like 330, which is higher than StockX. Higher than anywhere, and my return was 266. I'll put them right here, the 3 sales that I did. Basically, I have 3 pairs. I already made 150. I'm probably gonna be sending all of these out to consignment too, and you also may be wondering, where did I send them out to consignment? This was not Flight Club, this was not Stadium Goods. It was more of like a low-key consignment place on the East Coast. There are like hundreds of them out there, so you can choose whichever one you want. Oftentimes, consignment shops sell them for a premium in-store, not online, because people want the shoe ASAP. So I was like, I've done consignment before. This is a pretty good store. I mean, let's say theoretically, I send out all the rest of the 50 pairs that I have. Of the Legend Blue 11s, on average, I get $250 per pair. We do 250 minus 210 times 62 plus the basically 150 I already made. Off of 65 pairs of Legend Blue 11s, I could basically make $2,600. Not bad for this. And then the second shoe I purchased were these Raging Bull 5s. You purchased these shoes, and I keep saying purchase. Where did I purchase them? If you go 2 videos back, I have a video talking about basically like how to buy in bulk. And I basically talk about how to make like long-term business relationships with people to buy shoes. And so that's pretty much where I got both of these. To go forward with these, I paid $190 for 92 pairs of these. Right now on StockX, they go for like $220. I didn't actually make a video on these. I was gonna say they were gonna go down from $270. You may be wondering, how am I gonna quick flip them if on StockX they only go for like $225? This, I think, is gonna be a hold. I'm thinking of holding these until I go up to like 250, which I think I give it like 5-6 months, probably 6 months until they go up to 250. We do 260 minus 190. That'd be $70 times 92 pairs. So I'd make 6,440 off this batch once they hit 260. And then we add this. This was like 2,300. So now we're at 8,740. One thing I don't know if you guys know yet, but I also have a book called Art of the Hold, my new reselling book. I talk about the art of the dip. I know it's kind of silly, like it's just a silly thing to say, but I basically talk about how to determine whether a shoe is gonna go down in price so you can buy into it and then wait until they go up a bit and make your profit. So basically like this, I would make 6,000 something dollars in profit just because I waited for the dip and then I invested into it. So just kind of throwing that out there. My new physical book, Art of the Hold, is out if you want to learn about that. And also moving on to this, these were an insane profit for me, and this was also a hold, and I didn't even make a video on these before because I was literally just unsure where the Jordan market was going, so I've just been holding these and just didn't make a video on them. But also, one more thing, guys, make sure to give this video a big thumbs up because I could have easily made this into like a 3-part video. I know you guys don't like your time wasted, neither do I, so I'm just gonna throw out videos like this for you guys from now on. Shadow 1s, essentially these, 100% certain you guys remember when these were pretty much going for like 200 to 205 locally. And what did these release in like May? So these started out very, very low. And this was around the same time when market was just tanking. Every single shoe was tanking. I basically scooped up 100 pairs for 280 Australian. I'll show you guys the Australian tag right here. I think it's 240 retail in Australia, but I paid $40 more in the Australian currency. So if you convert that to USD, I think it's about 205 if I'm not mistaken, because I remember Rocky took the other 50 pairs. I took these pairs, but point is, these are all men's, right? You could pretty much move these for 250. And if we do the math, 50 times 100, that's $5,000 in profit. So it was kind of a short, I guess, like little hold. I wasn't sure where market was going, but I still bought them from where they were, because when a Jordan 1 is $200, I figured these will probably do pretty good. And I wasn't betting on grade school at all. I'm not really investing that much into grade school Jordan 1s anymore. I'm seeing more potential in men's Jordan 1s. So I basically just purchased men's, but I didn't really know that they'd go, I knew they'd go up, but I didn't know in how long because so many shoes went down. And so I kind of just did it to see where it'd go. Spend almost $20,000 on this. Luckily, it is making me over $5,000 if I sell it now. I think I'm gonna hold it until they go to 300. And if they go to 300, then this would basically be a $10,000 profit. So, I mean, to give you the quick summary, kind of a small profit here, but it's a perfect consignment shoe. So if you want to consign a shoe like this, you can make like 50 something dollars. This is a short little hold. I'm just gonna wait until I go like $50 up more, throw them in the storage unit. These, I'm gonna keep holding them, throw them in the unit, wait until they hit 300, and then I'm going to hopefully take the $10,000 in profit. So I mean, what I spent like $20,500 and then 10,000. I think that's like a 50% return on investment. So where that's, you know, now that I actually think about that, it's not that easy to get a 50% return on most investments in that short amount of time. Yeah, it's really not that often that happens, and like, it's not that often that happens. But I do talk about a lot of this. I talk about all of this literally I have like 150 methods in my new book, Art of the Hold, that literally talks about holding shoes like this. It also talks about quick flips, where to buy, where to sell, how to negotiate, how to make connections. Literally, like, I'm gonna probably make a different video on this. If I'm making, you know, a 50% return on one flip, then with the book, like, I guarantee majority of people who get it are gonna make insane money, because it's basically just a bunch of my methods, over 100 methods combined into one book. If you do get it, talk to your accountant, but I also think it's tax deductible because it's basically like a business expense, because you're learning about how to make more money. And so I'm pretty sure you can deduct that from your taxes. But don't get it if you don't want to get it. That's completely fine with me. I really want to thank you guys for watching today's video. I know I could have made 3 videos, made it more entertaining, but I really don't think you guys care. I think it's better for me basically to tell you guys how to do it. But if you guys want me to make more entertaining videos where I take shoes out, I lay it all out, I make it all fun, let me know, because I can do that. But then again, I love you guys, and I'll see you guys for the next video. Peace.